Hey everyone, it's Josh here. We're at Bathurst for the Evolve Track Day. I've got a couple of owners here, some enthusiasts. They've actually printed their own shirts, so they're after some free merch. So if this goes well, I've promised them some merch. We've got Andrew and Jason, a couple of I-20N owners. Fantastic car for this venue. Fellas, tell me about what appealed to you for the I-20.
Well, we're both sort of MX5 club members, and we've discussed a lot of different options over the years. We're both previous ND owners with gearbox issues in the first series, and anyway, I don't think there's a better car for the money, for a track enthusiast. You can't touch it.
That's excellent. And how's the car treated you? I've seen you've got some stickier tyres on there and a few other bits and pieces, but other than that, the car's fairly standard, is it?
It's totally stock. It's just got some camber bolts, some torque arm bush, and different, the Hyundai Performance track pads and some wheels and tyres. That's it.
We love that, Hyundai Performance. I think it's M Performance, right?
Yes.
Jason, and yourself, mate, what attracted you to the car?
Well, I was looking around at cars and just the weight of the car, 1,270 kilos, decent power to weight ratio, limited slip diff. I don't know how you can beat it.
Yeah, I mean, the weight of the car is a big appeal, I think, for maybe possibly being one of the last real small hot hatches. So what are your goals for the day later on as we progress? It's quite early, so what are you hoping to achieve this afternoon?
Well, I did want to do, 80 laps, but that's not going to happen because I was going to call it the Bathurst 500, but I think that's a fantasy. But yeah, 3 minutes, consistent 3-minute laps, maybe something into the 250s, and lots of fun.
And the record 2:15 down the straight.
No, more than that. We're going to aim for the 2:20, 2:25. Once I master the hard corner coming onto Conrod, we'll be right.
That's a big number. And maybe, 240, 250 for you?
He's got me by 4 kilometres an hour so far, so that's my goal at the end of the day.
Well, as you can see, folks, it's on here, apparently. So we'll do a few more vids through the day and wish us all luck. All right, so we're here with the other two enthusiasts, or actually one's an enthusiast, Kyle, and one's an SR enthusiast, Josh. So he shares my name, so we'll let him go with that. But boys, first and foremost, Bathurst, have you been here before, or is this your first time?
No, first time as far as driving in the racing manner goes. I've been here a few times to just go the speed limits, but never like this, so it's been fine.
Mate, Kyle as well. Have you been here in the past? Is this your first time? Tell us how the day's treating you.
First time on track, third time being here in person, fourth time being here in person.
Yeah, cool. And so far, what are your thoughts? Is it a little bit daunting? Are you finding that the car's taking care of you a bit? What are your first impressions?
The car is very capable. I came in very, very nervous because I was expecting the worst, but it's the parts of the track where I expected to be bad were actually the ones that I'm getting quite well.
Yeah, awesome. That's good to hear. With the SR, obviously not, quite as the track and orientated as the end, but how's it treating you so far? I know you got some aftermarket stuff to help it go around, offset number plate, which obviously helps. How's the SR going? How's it going?
Yeah, no, it's actually handling the paces quite well. I mean, I don't quite have coilovers or LSD, so that's probably the biggest letdown. But generally, I mean, pace-wise, handling-wise, it's still doing quite well. So I don't think it'd be out of place. But yeah, sure, there are like little bits and pieces that they probably can't match in that, particularly LSD. But it's still a rot, so very enjoyable.
Yeah, still a really capable car, obviously. Just, I guess you'd notice maybe out of some of the slower corners, you just have to be a bit gentle on the throttle.
Yeah, it's more like if you go on power too soon, you will slip up the wheels, and then you just lose time by doing that. So it's slightly frustrating. You just have to balance it more, but still great fun.
Yeah, no, it looks really good out there, gents. We've not really passed you, so you guys are doing pretty good. So stay tuned for more, and let Bathurst be good to us in the afternoon. All right, so Bathurst is done. I've upgraded to 2 jumpers. It's really warmed up here through the day, hasn't it? The Hyundai's run faultlessly. Shock horror. Jeff, we didn't need you, so you can stay on the couch. Boys, all went well?
Absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Fantastic day.
Unreal.
Unreal with like lengthened unreal, so that's super unreal. Boys?
Oh, 2 hours of track time on Bathurst, mate. You can't beat it.
Wish list track ticked off.
Nürburgring in the Bend to go, he reckons. That's it. So he's done Wakefield and Bathurst now. That's sorted. No, great day. Thanks to Evolve Driving again for having us. And we'll definitely be back next year.